I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been taking care of yourself? It's another Thursday night, another weekend on the horizon, and of course, another gripping game of HQ trivia loaded and ready to go. And I'm the same money-flipping Matt Richards, making things nice on your mobile device. Are you all getting through February okay? We're more than halfway now, so it won't be long before springtime. And I bet we can all get behind that. I know I can. I'm tired of these coats and scarves and gloves and mittens. Ugh. Unless you run a snowplow business. Yeah, then you don't want it to end. Do we all have a good Valentine's Day? Yeah? All right. I mean, a good Valentine's Day means a good rest of the year, you know? And if you didn't have one, there's always St. Patrick's Day in a month. You can have a couple drinks and make out with somebody. Maybe there'll be a Valentine next year. Also, St. Patrick's Day needs less planning. Just show up, right? But however your early 2022 is going, I know we're all here for the same reason. It's once again time to lock horns in the gladiator arena of the mind. Because HQ is asking questions. Yep, they're really easy. Sometimes they're tricky, but they, keep your head and know your stuff, and you might just tap 12 right answers. Cross that finish line, a champion! And of course, claim your cut of the $5,000 prize pot. That'll make you feel like springtime, baby. Woo! $5,000. Fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. It's a tough road to get there, but it's a little easier with a free life on hand. And maybe an eraser, and you can get those just by playing, okay? So you're definitely in the right place. Look at my face. And now, I think the preliminaries are all taken care of, so let's get our brains in the right frame of mind. It's time to forget about the outside world, enter the realm of pure facts, where knowledge is the greatest power. From here forward, it's all about whose brain got stuffed the best. Because right now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Let's go! Q1. In the government acronym FBI, what does the I stand for? Ice cream, investigation, or Ishmael? What's it gonna be, y'all? Looking for the I in FBI. All right, they're a big bureau, so there might be some room for other stuff at the headquarters, but officially, they're the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Yeah, that's right. Investigation. 21,801 players got that right. You might have got it wrong if you were buying one of those shirts on the boardwalk. Yeah. My grandpa had one. Female body inspector. I was like, that's creepy. You're creepy. Okay, Q2. Let's get it. Which of these animals has the most horns? Narwhal, ram, or unicorn? Looking for the horniest animal out of these with the most horns. All right, truth be told, the narwhal doesn't have any horns. It's just a tusk, which is a really long tooth. So it's a clear victory for the ram. Yeah, they got 2 big curvy horns, beating the unicorn by 1. 21,097 players got that right. Go LA. Shout out to LA. Yeah, the Rams did that. Super Bowl. All right, Q3 in the place to be. Let's get it. This week, the iconic Hollywood sign was altered for what reason? Music, sports, or TV show? What's it gonna be? All right, pranksters have changed the sign about a dozen times. Official changes, though, are super rare. But this week was one of them when Hollywood was changed to Rams House for the Super Bowl champion LA Rams. Yeah. It was an exciting game, I'm not gonna lie. 19,153 players got that right. Very exciting indeed. How about that halftime show? It was crazy. 50 Cent hanging upside down like a bat. Yeah. All right. Question number 4. Knocking on your door. Which Lego product line is aimed at the youngest consumers? Duplo, Lego Friends, or Lego Juniors? What's it gonna be? All right, they've been around 70 years, so they know a few things about product lines. And if you want the little ones to pick up your Lego hobby, start them at the very beginning with the big, chunky Duplo pieces. They're for kids as young as 18 months. 16,811 players got that right. Duplo by Lego. Let's go to the next cue. For the children. Question five. It's for the children. I was supposed to do it after you can see me. For the children. All right, here we go. Cue 5. In the famous quote, "It's dangerous to go alone," take this. What is this? An animal, an object, or a person?
Take what?
What's it gonna be? No matter how much you know about pop culture, there's a little hole in your knowledge if you don't recognize the opening line to the original Legend of Zelda, where the old man gives Link his sword. Yeah.
It's a sword. But thanks, you still got it.
All right. After that, it got a lot safer to go with the sword. Yeah. All right, here we go. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. The 22nd of this month, rather appropriately, will be what day of the week? Tuesday, Friday, or Sunday? How do you tell what day of the week is appropriate? Most days it's hard, but we're just a few days away from the date. That'll be written 2/22/22. And what could be more perfect for that than a Tuesday? Yeah. It's almost like Pope Gregory planned it that way. 14,565 players. Got that right. Good job, babies. Yeah. At question number 6, here's Q7. Let's go. The film believed to be the first science fiction movie is chiefly concerned with what? Robotics, space travel, or time travel? What's it going to be? All right, we've been enjoying science fiction movies a long time. In fact, it was 120 years ago that George Méliès, Méliès? True, it's French. George Méliès filmed and starred in Voyage dans la Lune, or Voyage to the Moon. I'm calling it for space travel. For show. 6,766 players. Space travel. Yeah. SpaceX. Blue Origin. Shout out to Blue Origin. Yeah. All the homies on the Blue Origin. And Nate, what's up, my number? Yeah. All right, here we go. Question number 8. Know you're feeling great. What is not one of the jobs Maya Angelou held in her lifetime? Clinical psychologist, streetcar conductor, or television producer? She did a lot. That's off over here yelling out. He's like, I did not know that about Maya Angelou. That's the point. We're trying to quiz people. All right. Woo. Okay, maybe the key to great poetry is a lot of life experience. It certainly worked for Miss Angelou. Of course, she accomplished all that she did without the benefit of a college education, which clinical psychologists kind of need. She was not a clinical psychologist. Oh my gosh, that's a savage question. Yes, 3,507 of you survived the savage flames on that one. A lot of y'all using extra lives, and that's what they're there for, okay? Moving right along to question number 9. Here we go. Who was not a competitor in Hanna-Barbera's Laugh Olympics cartoon? Dino Mutt, Snagglepuss, or Wally Gator? Dino Mutt, Snagglepuss, or Wally Gator? Okay, this massive crossover event brought dozens of HB characters into one arena, including all 3 of these names, but not all were competing. The sportscasters were Mildew Wolf and Snagglepuss. Yeah, Snagglepuss didn't compete, baby. 3,860 players got it right, and believe it or not, the really rottens won 2 times. Crazy. Shout out to 3,860 of you winning that one. Reggie! Oh, Reggie! I miss you so much, man. I was out in California working on the Olympics. Deep air, Reggie. look at you. Your favorite bear. African-American polar bear and Black History Month. Reggie again! Let's go! Reggie! Oh! Reggie, one more time. It's a Reggie loop, y'all. You know what that means. It just means there's a lot of Reggie. Okay, question number 10, my friends. Time to get it in. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. The Army rank posthumously awarded to George Washington was given to what other American? Douglas MacArthur, John Pershing, or the third one? Winfield Scott. Sometimes the prompter is a little tiny.
And then they're gonna.
Okay, y'all ready? I'm ready. General of the Armies, plural, was a big job, okay? And Washington didn't get it until 1976. Only one guy ever held the post in their lifetime. And even bigger deal than getting a tank named for you like John J. Pershing. He got it done in World War I. John Pershing. Yes! 3,335 players staying alive. We got 2 more questions to the jiggy jackpot.
Okay, I can get a bigger.
Gonna see who's getting some of this money.
No, I didn't.
Ooh, Matt was funny. All right, question 11, all dogs go to heaven. In a comic book series, who were opponents of the Care Bears? The Despair Bears, the Warfare Bears, or the Who Cares Bears?
So.
Who's it gonna be?
That envelope you're holding in your hand.
All right, in the soft, fluffy world of the Care Bears, this was almost sick humor. But there's no story without a menacing villain. So the talent at Star Comics cooked up the No-No Bear, Unbearable Bear, and Unfair Bear. They were the Who Cares Bears. Some edgy stuff, man. Real edgy stuff. 1,293 players got it right. That's a savage question. That means 1,293, y'all. Moving on to the final question of the game. Woo! Anything can happen when you're live. Woo! All right, this is the last question, y'all. You ready for this? For all the marbles, all you gotta do is get this one right, and you're taking home your share of $5,000. So let's go. Question 12. Which rap duo is made of 2 people born with different first names? Gangstar, Kid and Play, Kris Kross. All right, with all the names in this world, it's a little surprising, but among these 6 rappers, there are 5 Christophers. The only maverick is the late Keith Edward Elam, who lit up the mic as Guru in Gangstar. Let's go. Oh, wow, that was savage. We have 497 winners of HQ Trivia, baby. Let's go! Alexa, play Gangstar. We're coming to you live from a new spot. We ain't set the Alexa up yet. Nice. $10.06. That's nothing to shake a stick at, everybody. Shout out to Adrena Wall, Wandra Jode, Nishan T66, Pepito GDL, Brother Lee, Urban Soul, Zebra, Allen 1020, John Rode, Veronica G, Ian Manka, Maxime Saint, Jeff Roti, Chad 1M, what up, dog? It's been a long time. Yeah, Yo, that's another Thursday, another story. With the HQ winners and the glory. Honor roll from HQ University. Matt, Riches on your screen. Yeah. Oh, that was fire. That got me hyped, a little too hyped. Okay, I'm trying to read the rest of this. All right, listen. I hope everybody that showed up had a good time. And as always, we do this every Thursday, so come on back, play again. We'll be happy to remind you if you just set those notifications in the app, okay? Do that for your boy. In the meantime, feel free to check us out on all the socials at HQ Trivia. Do it. Do it. All right, as long as you're doing that, check me out too. I'm Matt Riches, leaving you with this one thought. Okay, I figured out that I'm not a TV character because I've never once in my life heard the doorbell ring and said out loud, now who could that be?